Hey everyone, it's Ethan Ormis back again for another video today, and welcome back to our Chicago Blackhawks franchise mode. Here we are yet again for another postseason. Excited to see how this one goes, just because, of course, the last couple have been quite disappointing. Um, but yeah, I mean, either way, I'm hoping for something better this year. So let's take a look at this team. Um, but yeah, let's see. So ADB, Strom, and Kane make up the top line again. The three of them came off a fantastic year this year, so I'm very happy about that. Their second line, Kurashev, Dak, and Nylander, overwhelmingly good. Way better than I ever anticipated this past season. A fantastic year from that second line. And McLeod, Giroux, and Bjork make out the third line. Not too bad at all. The fourth line of Tara Hirose, Brock Nelson, and Mason Shaw. So a very good and well-rounded forward core. Then defensively, Hampus Lindholm, who's down to an 84 actually, playing with Adam Boqvist, and that hurts my feelings because if I'm not mistaken, we had just extended him. Either way, Vishnevsky and Dursey make up the second pairing, and then Bodin and Honka is the third pairing. Goaltending is Philip Gustafsson and Malcolm Subban. Once again, Philip Gustafsson, buddy, will you be able to make a save this postseason? I don't know. I'm intrigued to see. A 900 is his best season so far in the playoffs. We'll see if it goes any better. He's incredible in the regular season, but my God. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. And of course, this season we are playing the San Jose Sharks for I think the first time ever in any of my series because I don't recall ever facing San Jose in Minnesota, and it would have been pretty rare for us to have done it in Moncton. So let's see what this team looks like nowadays. Sammy Blaze, Alex Galchenyuk, who is up to an 87, and Mikhail Grigorenko. Pretty solid top line. Second line of Jordan Eberle, Ryan Donato, and Zachary Shenishin. Third line of Michael Furlan, Cedric Paquette, and Tyler Bertuzzi. Fourth line of Terry Rivera, Oscar Sundqvist, and Alex Killorn. So, in my opinion, that is a very poor forward core, but maybe the D-core is better. Not overly. Erik Karlsson playing with Ryan Merkley, and Artemi Niazev, I really have no idea how you pronounce that last name, with Joel Edmondson, and then Mario Ferraro and Christian Juice rounds out the D-core. Goaltending is Matt Murray and Phoenix Copley, so a pretty good goalie tandem, very similar to ours, but honestly, somewhat surprised this team has made the playoffs. Like I said, they're not that great, but what do I know? So if this is the last season for Patrick Kane to win a Stanley Cup, I pray we get one. Let's see what we can do, guys. Game number one. Let's see. Tara Hirose gets the first goal of the postseason for us, and we're up 1-0 after one, outshooting San Jose 9-6 right now. Very good. Second period now. It is 2-0. Philip Kurashev gets the second goal of the game and the second goal of this series. But yeah, 26 and 17 are the shots again in favor of Chicago. So let's see what we can do here in the third. Maybe we can add a lead to the power. Maybe able to do that. We are able to do it. Mason Shaw on the second power play unit gets us the 3-goal lead. A 5-on-3 power play for San Jose. We end up killing it off, so that's great. And Tara Hirose gets his second of the game. Our bottom six has been doing great this game. And yeah, a good start to this series. 4-0 shutout for Chicago and 26 saves for Philip Gustafsson. Not bad. Our bottom six was very, very good. I think that was our fourth line, actually. Hirose and Shaw, I think, are both on our fourth line. So that's a very good start to this series. And hopefully that will be what most of this postseason will come up as. Of course, I just realized San Jose didn't have a great record. They kind of just squeaked in, but either way, San Jose gets on the board for the first time this postseason with a Tyler Bertuzzi goal, but then Kirby Dak and Sean Dursey score 2 goals within the last 4.5 minutes of the period. So we're up 2-1. Shots are dead even at 8 apiece. Let's see what we can do here in the second. 3-2. Dylan Strome gets his first of the season, or of the postseason, and Ryan Donato gets his first of the postseason. Dylan Strome scored on a terrible angle. I didn't mean to click X, but let's start slow simming the third period here, and let's see what happens. Of course, this game is a much closer one than the last one, so we're actually getting outshot right now. Shots are pretty close, so power play for San Jose, sorry, and Ryan Donato scores on the power play to tie this game up, and we've got a game, ladies and gents. 3 minutes to go here in regulation. Will we be going to overtime? We will be going to overtime. We are getting heavily outshot. We only got like 5 shots that period, but yeah, it's okay. Hopefully we can come back and win this game here in the overtime period. Power play early in the frame. Unable to capitalize on the power play. I think we only got 1 shot in the power play, so that's not that good at all. Seems to be we're just getting heavily outplayed this game, and that will end up with a Ryan Donato hat trick to carry San Jose to a win and to a tied series. So 1-1. Yeah, 1-1 series here. Ladies and gents, I just realized all 3 of the California teams are in the postseason this year. Yeah, let's go. Game number 3 now going to San Jose. Of course, we're going to have home ice advantage the entirety of the postseason here since we won the Presidents. But let's go here, guys. Game number 3 in San Jose. I don't know why I keep getting them mixed up, but ADB gets his first goal of the postseason, and Taro Hirose with his third. We are out shooting San Jose 9-6 right now. Second period. Okay, 3-2. A big period from San Jose, but we still have the lead. You know what? Shots pretty much completely in our favor. Let's see how this third period goes. We had a 3-2. His first goal of the postseason. Power play. Patrick Kane on the power play makes it 5-2. And Anders Bjork makes it 6-2. Good game. Power play for San Jose. They get a goal to make it a 3-goal game, but that is the game for Chicago. 6-3, 33-22 are the shots in favor of us. So a great game. Not that great of a game from Gustafsson. Unfortunately, let in 3 goals on only 22 shots, but that's fine. We have a 2-1 series lead, which is obviously what is important. So let's see what we can do here in Game 4. We can take a 3-1 series lead, or it can be a 2-2 series. So let's see what we can do. Period number 1, 0-0. I think this is the first scoreless first period. And yeah, we're getting outshot 11-7. So yeah, hopefully we can rally back here in the second period to get on the board for the first time. So let's see what happens. Second period, we're up 1-0. All right, Dylan Strome on the power play. We now have the lead in shots as well. Yeah, but yeah, let's go. Third period, we might as well start the slow sim. A 1-goal game, currently a very even game, and an early power play in the third period gives Claude Giroux goal number 2 of this game, for Chicago at least, not his second goal of the game. Halfway through the frame, we have a 2-goal lead, make it a 3-goal lead. Patrick Kane, wow, I just realized Giroux's angle was terrible. That was a terrible angle to score a goal on, and looking like a 4-1, nope, looking like a 3-1 series lead is on the horizon. Of course, end up winning that game, and a 25 save shutout for Gustafsson. So 2 shutouts in 4 games isn't that bad, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's go. We have a chance to close out this series here. Can we do it? Vancouver has swept the LA Kings. There's a very high chance that all 3 of the California teams get eliminated in the first round. The 3 teams combined only have 2 wins right now, so Vancouver, the only team to sweep. Every other series will end in 5 or more. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, let's go, guys. Game number 5. Vitaly Vishnevsky with a shorthanded goal from center ice gives us the lead, and not bad. Very good start to this game. Of course, a shorthanded goal from center ice hurts the opposing team, so that is great. Second period now. We're up 2-0. Power play goal for Alex Nylander, and we're in a very good position to close out this series. Outshooting San Jose 22-18, and we have a 2-goal lead heading into the last period of this game. Can we add to it? I don't know. Sammy Blais, though, makes it a 1-goal game, and it is 2-1, and Oscar Sundqvist gets a power play goal to tie the game, and San Jose's right in this, but Patrick Kane, our captain, gives us the lead again, and a very even third period right now. Very close game. Claude Giroux, though, our veteran, stepping up to give us the lead and should be able to close out this series, which, yes, we will. 4-2 win. We got heavily outshot that game, but 29 saves from Gustafsson, and, of course, Vishnevsky and Bjork with the extra stars there. I don't know why Patrick Kane wouldn't have got a star there, just because he got the game winner, but whatever. So let's there we go. Anaheim gets a win. So currently only three wins from the California teams this postseason. There's a chance they get eliminated, and they will get eliminated. We're still waiting to figure out who we are going to be facing in the next round. It will be Dallas or Winnipeg. I'm going to go with Dallas, and it will be Dallas. Okay, so very interesting. Let's go and see what this team did in the first round this year. So point per game out of DeBrincat, Kane, Strome, and Dak. Giroux, Kurashev, Nylander, and Shaw all 1 point behind a point per game. And Taro Hirose with 3 goals in 5 games, not bad at all. Bjork with 3 points, Boakfist 3, Nelson 2 with Lindholm, Dursey, Vishnevsky, Baudin, Honka, and McLeod all with 1 point right now. Obviously, only 5 games isn't a huge sample size. Philip Gustafsson playing fantastically so far. 4-0-1 record, 2 shutouts, a .936 save percentage, and a 1.73 GAA. So he is doing very well. But yeah, let's go see what the Dallas Stars look like this year, guys. I am intrigued. Alright, the Dallas Stars. Petri Kukkinen again, playing with Tyler Seguin, Denis Gurianov. A very good top line. Second line of Zach Hyman, Evgeny Kuznetsov, and Yakov Vrana. Very good second line. Vrana and Kuznetsov reunited together. Donskoy, Rupe Hintz on the third line, and Nathan Gaucher on the third line as well. That is crazy. Very, very good third line. And the fourth line of Benoit Olivier Glou with Carter Verhey and Eetu Loisterainen. That might be the hardest pronouncing line in the league. My God. A very good forward core, though. Defensively, Miro Heiskanen and Matt Dumba still there together. Dougie Hamilton and Thomas Harley still there, of course. We traded Dallas Dougie Hamilton, so that'll be intriguing to see how that pans out this season. Marco Mueller and TJ Brody rounds out the D-core. Not defensively. Goaltending, Martin Jones and Jordan Coy. I have no idea how you pronounce that guy's name. Martin struggled in the first round, and of course he's only a 78 overall goaltender right now. Yeah, that wasn't that's definitely not ideal for Dallas, although we'll see how that affects them, because who knows, honestly. So let's see what we can do here in round number 2. We handled San Jose pretty easily. Let's see what we can do against Dallas. First game of round 2, Philip Kurashev and Brock Nelson with the goals. That's our second shorthanded goal of this postseason. Very good. Up 2-0 after one. A lot of shots in that period as well. Sorry. Second period. Oh, wow. 4 unanswered goals from Dallas. Donskoy, Vrana, Gurianov, and Seguin make it 4 straight for Dallas. Subban is now in net. And Patrick Kane brings us within 1, but that was not a good period at all. Philip Gustafsson just got destroyed in the first, 7 minutes of the game. Yeah. Yeah, that one hurts. Let's go. Third period. We are getting outshot. We are getting outscored. This is the really one worry I have with Dallas, is that they are a very good team offensively. Oh, man. It's a tough game so far. 5 minutes to go. Oh, come on, Chicago. Get us a goal. Someone, please. Unfortunately, we will lose off that awful second period we had. That was not good at all. Not a good showing from the first game of the series. Yeah, not good. 4 unanswered goals is really bad to give up. Yeah. Let's just try to put that one in the past, and let's move on to game number 2 here, guys. Period number 1. Let's go. We're up 2-0 again. Nicholas Baudin, Alex Nylander with the goals. Let's not do what we did last game, though. Let's not give up 4 unanswered. Let's go. Second period. Oh, we gave up 3 unanswered this time. Dennis Gurianov, Tyler Seguin. Oh my god, why do we just suck in the second period? We've literally only let up 7 goals this series, and all 7 of them have been in the second period. Now trailing by 1 again, heading into the third period here. We are heavily outshooting Dallas, but Philip Gustafsson just seems to fall asleep in the second period. Dallas power play, we are able to kill it off, but again, Philip Kurashev, though, I was going to say again, we're still trailing, but Philip Kurashev ties the game and gets us back in this game. Okay, 37-32 are the shots in favor of Chicago. A tie game, and we have a chance to tie this series here in overtime. Can we do it? We have surpassed 40 shots. Arden Jones is playing very well. To be fair, Gustafsson isn't playing that bad now, but let's go. Chicago with a goal, and it is our captain on the power play, Patrick Kane, with the game-winning goal. All right. Thank you. That is much more like it. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's move on to game number 3. That was a pretty crazy one. Now, I don't know. I'm going to check. I don't know if Philip Gustafsson got pulled in that game or not. I don't think so. Not looking like it. So, again, if we need him, Malcolm Subban can definitely be fell onto. We can, of course, start him if we need it, but so far, I think we're okay. I think it was just a bad first game from Gustafsson, so let's go. Game number 3, now in Dallas. Let's see what we can do. First period, 3 unanswered goals again. Oh my god. What are we doing? Like, holy, we're trailing 3-1 after the first 20 minutes of this game. My god, currently outshooting Dallas. Or sorry, we're currently getting outshot by Dallas at 10-9. Oh. Second period. Okay, 3-3. Brock Nelson and Claude Giroux. Chicago now has 3 unanswered of their own. Alright, 16-17 of the shots in favor of Dallas. What can we do here in the third period? Very even game so far. Oh man. Power play for Chicago. Power play for Dallas. Both teams in exchange in power plays. Both of them failing to get goals, but Taro Hirose gives us the lead to make it 4-3, and Philip Kurashev gets what seems to be his 47th goal of the postseason to give us a 2-goal lead. That should be enough to close out this game, and it will be. Alright. Malcolm Subban was in net. A 20-save shutout for Malcolm Subban. Alright, guys, I think it's inevitable. I think it's Thanos inevitable right now. We're going to be falling on Malcolm Subban for the rest of the series, I think, because clearly Philip Gustafsson is struggling. My god, his stats have taken such a big dip since he started playing, or since he faced Dallas. Apparently, he just is terrified of Dallas. Alright, so Malcolm Subban will get the start here in Game 4. We have the 2-1 series lead. Can we add to this? Let's go. Game number 4. Alright, we're up 1-0. Alex Nylander with a goal. Our second line just continues to perform. Very, very happy. A 1-goal game, though. We're out shooting Dallas only by 1 shot. 8-7 are the shots. Not a lot of shots so far this game. And that's a late goal. That's a late goal in the period. Yeah. Alright, second period. Alright, we're up 3-0. Nicholas Baudin and Kirby Dach with the goals. I feel like that's the second or third time those two have combined for a pair of goals in a period. But yeah, that is a very strong period. Again, 23 to 17 of the shots. A lot of shots that period. But of course, we are up 3-0. Let's see what happens here in the third period. Power play early in the period for Chicago. We aren't able to capitalize on it, but that's okay. We still have the 3-goal lead. Halfway through the third. Looking pretty good. Dennis Gurianov, though, gets Dallas on the board, and we've got a game now, guys. There's plenty of time for Dallas there, but Michael McLeod regains the 3-goal lead for Chicago, and that should be game number 4 in the books, and we have a 3-1 series lead, guys. Alex Nylander with 3, Kirby Dach with 2, and Malcolm Subban with a 25-save game. Not bad for Malcolm Subban whatsoever. Kirby Dach leading the team in points now with 12 and 9, so this second line has been great. I mean, Kirby Dach, I find, has always been a pretty good playoff performer, but in the regular season, he doesn't do as good. So let's just see, out of curiosity, DeBrincat, a point per game with 10 and 9, Strome with 7 and 9, Kane with 9 and 9, a point per game, Philip Kurashev 9 and 9, Kirby Dach 12 and 9, and Alex Nylander 9 and 9. So yeah, we're doing pretty damn solid. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. All right, Philip Gustafson again will be swapped out for Malcolm Subban. Let's see, Subban's still fantastic stats. My God. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Malcolm Subban will carry us to a victory, I believe. Let's go. Game number 5 back in Chicago. We can close out the series. Let's do it, guys. Period number 1 of Game 5. We're up 2-0. ADB and Hampus Lindholm with the goals. Wow, a brutal period for Dallas. Getting outshot 15-6 and outscored 2-0. Alright, second period. We're still up 2-0. We're still heavily outshooting Dallas right now as well. 24-16. Damn, we were in a very good position to close out this series. A goal from Carter Verhey, though, it makes it a 1-goal game. Patrick Kane, though, our captain, regains the 2-goal lead on the power play. Patrick Kane just seems to always score on the power play. Carter Verhey wants to put Dallas on his back and makes it a 1-goal game, gets his second of the game. Then Tyler Saga ties the game to make it 3-3, and this is the first bit of life we've seen from Dallas in a while. Late power play for Dallas, and with 7 seconds left. Oh my God. I swear this happened last year against Dallas too. Oh my God, what a terrible way to end that game. 4 goals in the third from Dallas. That is not good at all. Malcolm Subban, buddy. What just happened? Oh my. Oh. Oh man. Okay, Malcolm Subban, I'm still giving you the start. You've still been the better goalie this series against Dallas. I believe in you. Let's close out this series, guys. Come on. I believe. Game 6 in Dallas. What can we do? Alright, we're up 2-0. Alex DeBrincat and Kirby Dach with the goals so far. Whew, 2-goal lead. We're out shooting Dallas again. Second period. Okay. We got a 3-goal lead, but then two back-to-back goals in quick succession from Dallas makes it a 1-goal game. Alright, so we're still up. We're up by 1. We're out shooting Dallas by 14 shots right now. Can we close out this game, and can we close out this series? A power play early in the period for Dallas. We are able to kill it off, but Kukunen ties the game, and it's 3-3 with plenty of time to go here in regulation. Oh, man. 5 minutes. TJ Brody makes it 4-3. Please, Chicago, please. Alex DeBrincat. Let's go. Let's go, Alex DeBrincat. Ties the game with 35 seconds to go, and we're still alive. Okay, guys. Woo. Out shooting Dallas 41-29 right now. All right. Overtime period. Who's it going to? Come on, Chicago. I believe. I believe. Jakob Vrana gets the goal, and that is 9 goals in the last 2 games or against Malcolm Subban. Oh man, what to do? A 3-1 series lead, now going to Game 7. Oh, Dallas, how they kill me. How they always kill me. Okay, I mean, not just because of stats, but 2 back-to-back pretty poor games from Malcolm Subban. I think Philip Gustafsson deserves to get the starting role back here, so... Oh, Lord, ladies and gentlemen. This is scary. You know what? For good luck, I'm going to put Blood on My Jeans on, because Blood on My Jeans is fantastic. Alright, Blood on My Jeans is on. Let's go. Game 7. Let's make it to the conference final here, guys. Come on. First period. You know what? No. We're just slow sim the whole game. Power play early for Chicago. Unable to capitalize. It's alright. Come on. Halfway through the first period. Oh, a power play for Dallas. We're able to kill it off, thankfully. Now getting outshot by Dallas. Shots are now tied. Coming to the end of this first period, shots are dead even at 11 apiece. This has been a very close game. Alright, second period now. Come on, Chicago, bring this one home, I believe. A power play for Chicago. A long power play for Chicago, unable to score. I'm getting nervous. I'm starting to get nervous, though. Kirby Dach gets us a goal and gives us the lead, the first goal of the game. And, whew, okay. Getting warmed up here, I see. 1 goal for Chicago. We have the 1-goal lead heading into the third period, outshooting Dallas 25-18. Third period. Power play early in the period. Another long one. Oh my god. Are they just getting bench miners? Like, another power play. We cannot score the power play. That's the third power play of the period. Oh my god. 3 minutes to go. Oh my. Oh my. Chicago, Kirby Dach with the only goal of the game. The only goal of Game 7. We had 20 more shots than the Dallas Stars, but we are able to close out the game. Oh my, Philip Gustafsson went huge with a 22-save shutout, but Martin Jones kept his team in it, but they just weren't able to get one by Gustafsson there in Game 7. Maybe the change of goalies every couple of games is the move. Oh my, so we already know our opponent. We've known our we've known our opponent for a while. It is the Arizona Coyotes. Ooh, that was a close series, a lot closer than what I was expecting it to be, so let's not count anyone out here. Kirby Dach still leading the way, 15 and 12 right now. DeBrincat with 14 and 12, and Nylander with 12 and 12. Kane and Kurashev both with 11 and 12, so they're not too far from point-per-game players. Then Giroux and Strome with 8 and 12. Dursey and Shaw with 6 and 12. Hirose and Boqvist with 5 and 12. Nelson, Bjork, and McLeod with 4 and 12. Baudin, Lindholm, and Honka with 3 and 12. And Vishnevsky still yet to get a point since that 1 goal. And for the goaltenders, it's been interesting. We are going to roll with Philip Gustafsson once again. You know, maybe rolling with Gustafsson had in the move there. You know, he only gave up 1 game against Dallas, but he just wasn't performing the way I was hoping for. So I figured I'd make the change. Maybe I didn't need to make the change. Either way, we are going to roll with Gustafsson here. Let's see what we could do. And I totally blanked, and I totally forgot to check out Arizona. We'll check Arizona out at the end of this game. Darcy Kemper is their starter, though. And we get the first goal of the game on the first shot of the game. We're up 2-1. Philip Kurashev and Claude Giroux with goals. Dennis Mulligan, though, makes it 2-1 for Arizona. Or makes it a 1-goal game for Arizona. We are getting outshot 13-10. Let's go. Second period. We're up 4-1. Patrick Kane with a pair of goals in quick succession. And we have a very good lead in the shot department and in the goal department. A power play early in the third for Arizona. We're able to kill it off, though. Looking somewhat good. Not gonna lie. Almost halfway through the period, another power play for Arizona. We kill another one off, thankfully. We are getting outshot now, by the way. 5 minutes to go here in the game. Power play late in the period for Chicago. We don't even need it. We have a 4-1 victory in game number 1. Philip Gustafson with 28 saves, and our veterans in Kane and Giroux are round out the stars of the game. So let's go and take a look at what the Arizona Coyotes look like. Of course, I totally meant to look at them, but I totally forgot about it, so that was my fault. Sorry, guys. All right, so Max Pacioretty playing on the top line with Clayton Keller and Brendan Gallagher. Pretty solid top line. Second line with 40-year-old Alex Ovechkin. What a legend. Almost has 1,000 goals. What a fucking legend. He's just been team hopping ever since his contract ended. He's played with Florida, Vegas, and Arizona now. I feel like a lot of veterans do that, or a lot of older players do that. But, yeah, obviously, Ovechkin, no slouch. Back-to-back 40-goal seasons once again. This kid's insane. Playing with Dennis Mulligan, who's grown pretty well. I've never seen him get up to an 84. And Elias Lindholm. Alright, and the third line of Henrik Borgstrom is very good. Barrett Hayden, who didn't really pan out as high as I had expected. And Ola Erzberg, who is a computer-generated player. And Frederick Lindgren, who's also a computer-generated player with David Kampf and Zach Cassian. So a very good forward core. Defensively, very solid as well. Ekman Larsson with Victor Soderstrom. Daniil Chayka with Pierre-Olivier Joseph. And Ryan Murray, Matt Roy. Very good decor. And Darcy Kemper and Jake Allen is the goaltending tandem. A very old goaltending tandem, but a very good one nonetheless. Darcy Kemper, he's been alright so far, but of course, he's got 8 wins. He's led his team to the Western Conference Finals, so who's in the Eastern Conference Finals? Detroit and Columbus. Oh my god, we could get a Detroit-Chicago final. Could you imagine? No offense, but a Columbus-Arizona final probably wouldn't be as entertaining. Anyways, we have the one game series lead right now. Let's see if we can add to it here in game 2. Again, of course, we have home ice advantage throughout the entirety of the playoff in Chicago for game 2. Let's go. First period, we're up 1-0. A power play goal about halfway through the frame. Wow. Okay, 18-8 are the shots in favor of Chicago. Yeah, that's a brutal period for Arizona, but a great period for Chicago. Let's go. Second period now. We're tied 1-1. Dennis Mulligan gets his second of the series, and he's so far the only Arizona Coyote that has scored a goal this series. We are outshooting Arizona 29-16 right now. Let's go. Third period, we have an early power play. We aren't able to score on it, though. Still a tie game. We have over double the amount of shots Arizona does, but Vitaly Vishnevsky with the goal, his first point in literally like 12 games. Kirby Dack, though, makes it a 3-1 game, and we have 44 shots to Arizona's 23. Patrick Kane gets an empty netter goal to make it 4-1, and we doubled Arizona's shots there. 46-23. 22 save game from Philip Gustafson. Not bad. Not bad at all. A 2-0 series lead now here, guys. This is very, very good. Alright, let's see what we can do here in Game 3. Now in Arizona, of course. First period. We're down 1-0. Henrik Borgstrom, the first Arizona Coyote to score apart from Dennis Mulligan. We are currently outshooting Arizona, but still trailing in the game trailing, I think, for the first time in this series. No, that's actually live. We were losing in that last game at one point, but anyways, let's continue. Period. We're up 2-1 now. Patrick Kane and Mason Shaw with the goals, scored a minute and a half apart from each other, so that's very good. That is a very good way to answer back, and of course, we have the lead heading into the third period. Let's see what we can do here. A power play for Chicago. We do not score. That is okay, though. I would be worried if we were trailing, but I'm not too worried about it since we're currently leading. Halfway through the period. Let's see what we can do. 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute to go, and we win game number 3. 37-27 are the shots, and another great game from Philip Gustafsson. Great game from both teams, to be fair. I don't know why Henrik Borgstrom gets the star. It should be whoever had scored our second goal. Who was it? Mason Shaw, I think? I want to say Mason Shaw. Either way, we have a 3-0 series lead. Very good. Let's see what we can do here in game number 4. Can we sweep Arizona here in the Western Conference Finals? Let's see. First period, we're down 1-0. Brendan Gallagher with a goal. All right. Getting outshot now as well. 13-9 in favor of Arizona. Second period, we're still down 1-0. All right, so this is a very close game. But Arizona is playing better. Playing very good defense right now. Up 1-0, 21-17 are the shots. Can we bring this game back, and can we tie it here in the third? Maybe an early power play goal, and we do get one, this time from Dylan Strome, who hasn't been doing as good as past postseasons, but he finally gets one here in this series. Another power play for Chicago, which we did not score on, but another power play opportunity. Again, we do not score on, but that is okay. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. We're going overtime, guys. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. 31-27 are the shots in favor of Chicago. Overtime frame. Let's see what happens. Power play for Chicago. Ooh. Power play for Arizona. Philip Kurashev gets the goal on our 40th shot of the night and sends Chicago to the Stanley Cup Final for the first time in a long time. Both goalies were tremendous the past past 2 games of the series, but Philip Gustafsson arguably was the better goalie since he let in less goals. Philip Kurashev, of course, the 3rd star with the game-winning goal. But, yeah, guys, I am so excited now. We're going to the Stanley Cup Final for the first time in this series with the Chicago Blackhawks. Guys, we still have a chance to win a Stanley Cup for Patrick Kane, but we will not be facing the Detroit Red Wings. We will be facing the Columbus Blue Jackets. Oh, my. Oh, my. Alright, guys, this is very, very good stuff. Point per game from Dak and DeBrincat, both 18 and 16. No one else a point per game right now, but Kane and Kurashev with 15 and 16. Nylander with 14 and 16, and Giroux with 13. Strome with 9, Dursey and Boqvist with 8. Shaw with 7, Hirose, Bjork, and Lindholm with 5. Nelson, McLeod with 4. Beaudin did not get a point that series, if I'm not mistaken. Neither did Honka. Vishnevsky, only 2 goals so far. And the goaltending, of course, fantastic series from Philip Gustafsson there. 11-1-1 with 3 shutouts and a .934 save percentage. My God. In 13 games, he's only let up 22 goals. That is very, very good. So that will, of course, be the end of this episode. I always like to cliffhang it, head into the Stanley Cup Final. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Tune in for the next one where we will hopefully get Patrick Kane one more ring. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.